The way that radical Muslims work, years ago I used to do a lot of evangelism, and the way that they convert Westerners is they begin not by proclaiming the wonders of Islam. They begin by tearing down all of the things that we believe. So they begin by tearing down the United States. They begin by tearing down Western liberal democracy, capitalism, et cetera, et cetera. Now again, the United States, look, we're a flawed nation. We're not perfect. But the values enshrined in our founding documents, values of equality, civil liberties, freedom, all of these things. I don't care if you're a raging liberal or a dyed-in-the-wool conservative. Those principles are better than Sharia law, which says that the testimony of a woman is only half that the value of a man,
right.
as it says in some of the Islamic sacred traditions, because a woman is deficient in knowledge.
Right.
Now, anyone can agree that's evil. Our way is superior. Now, what does the West have to do? We have to reclaim a sense of cultural superiority. Now, the problem is, as soon as you say superiority, what does everyone hear? They hear racial superiority. It has nothing to do with racial superiority. It has to do with saying, no, the principles, the concepts of freedom, liberty, equality, all of these things, these are superior to the Islamic system of laws. If we can regain confidence in that, and that would sweep through society, and it often does begin at the top, by the way. When the president starts declaring these things and people resonate and they go, yes, amen, and they start throwing off all of this insanity, which it is. Look, in my book, Mystery Babylon, I deal with this issue. Even in the church, you have much of the church today that says the United States is Babylon the great harlot, and it's about to be destroyed and judged by God. Now look, we have a lot of corruption, okay? We're not perfect, but we are still the greatest missionary sending nation in the world.
That's right.
We still fund and support 80% of the gospel going forward into the earth. I think that's something to be proud of in a godly way.
Yes.
And so we need to be interceding and crying out and
yes.